I gotta get my tomatoes potted up, okay? I believe I started the seeds December 30th. It is now January 17th, and they're like 5 inches tall. It's crazy. I honestly, the lights were low enough. I'm going to tell you, don't even tell me I didn't have the lights low enough. I did. The lights were like touching the foliage. They were so low. But I had the heat mat on. I forgot I had the heat mat on because half of the tray is peppers and all the peppers weren't up yet. So I think the tomatoes, the roots were getting a little too hot and they were stretching to get out of those pots. Anyway, my bad. That's on me. So let me grab this tray of tomatoes here, and we're gonna put them in bigger pots. I spent a little bit of time and pre-filled some larger pots with potting mix and put some blank tape because I do not have enough white tags for all these tomatoes. I've got between 34 and 36 varieties right now. I am gonna start more seeds. Okay, I'm not done starting seeds, I'm not done. But between 34 and 36 varieties right now, and I planted 3 seeds per cell. So times that by 3. I think most of them did have 3 seedlings that came up. Some maybe 2. Some, I don't even think there are any cells that only 1 came up, but it's possible. Let's just say 75 at least. I don't have 75 pots. I'll do what I can. I have these here. And then I have a lot over here. I don't want to move the camera. I'm going to do what I can. Also, I don't know where I'm going to put them. You've heard these tales, these cautionary tales of don't start your seeds too soon. I'm not trying to hear that nonsense. I'm not trying to hear it. I said what I said and I did what I did, and I'm going to stand by it. I just don't know where I'm going to put them. Because you know we just had a freeze. I can't like put them outside yet. Anyway. I'll deal with that later. Right now, I just need to get them out of these little 72 count, little teeny tiny cells, 3 to a cell. They need to come out of there right now. It's after work. It's probably close to 8 o'clock at night as I'm starting this project, but that's fine. I'm fully prepared to work as long as I need to. I'm gonna be hurting tomorrow. Anyway. Let me grab the tray. I'm already starting to slur. I know, it's ridiculous. Let me grab the tray. Let's get started. Hello. Smells so tomatoey. What I'm gonna do, this cell tray is, of course, chock-a-block full of tomatoes. This first cell is the Dwarf CC McGee. All right, and I watered them when I got home. So here, I put in 3 seeds, but I only got 2, which is fine. Now, these seedlings have great roots. They're very stout, very stalky. They're actually quite thick stemmed, which I've noticed a lot of dwarfs have a really like thick, like husky, like stout, like, I don't know what that face was. But anyway. Looks like it's kind of a potato-y leaf. Look at that. Okay. Because these pots are so big and I don't have a whole lot of potting up medium, I'm not filling up the pots all the way to the top. So I'm going to put that in there, and I will tell you, once these get potted up, the size is going to increase exponentially. That's what happened with my micro dwarfs. As soon as I got them out of the 72 count trays and into their own pot, oh my gosh, they leaped, absolutely leaped. So I'm pretty sure these will too. Whew, okay. So these are very large pots, by the way, and shelf space is at a premium. I think tonight I probably should go onto Amazon and go ahead and order another set of 6 grow lights, because we're gonna have to take that rack that's in the closet right there behind me, and we're gonna have to set it up, because where am I gonna put 75 to possibly 100 pots of tomatoes? Also, where am I going to put them in the garden? Okay, so this is the Dwarf CC McGee that was started 12/31, New Year's Eve. And I cannot believe how big they are. It's only been 2 weeks. I mean, it's January 17th. Dwarf CC McGee 12/31, 117. Anyway, these two are done. I'm going to go through these tomatoes and do as many as I can. Anyway, tomatoes look great. They do. It's going to be a great tomato season. Still hoping for that big slicer. Still hoping for that big slicer. So I'll only come back to you if there's something of note during the potting up. Otherwise, I will come back to you when all the potting up is done and I see exactly how much room I do not have for these. Okay, see you in a bit. Maybe tomorrow. Could be a couple of days from now. I don't know. It's late and I plan on smashing that bottle. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay. So, what I've done is I've started so many videos and not completed them, but I'm getting confused as to where I am. And you're going to be confused probably watching these videos. Just know that just spend all reality and common sense and just watch them for what they are. You might see things in their before state and in their after state and in their in-between state in 5 different videos because I'm just trying to keep moving along, keep trucking, getting things done, okay, because today is like the 27th of January. January is almost over, and I feel like the things I started in December and January might have been too soon, but now that February is next week, I feel like I'm behind. I feel like I'm behind, okay? It's hard. It's hard. It doesn't help that my lips are already purple because I'm coping. Anyway. Peppers and tomatoes are out of control right now, okay? Peppers are supposed to be slow. I planted peppers on the 27th of December. Exactly a month ago, okay? Peppers are supposed to be slow to germinate and slow to grow. I'm going to show you my peppers. It's been 30 days. They should still be like just poking out. Well, some of them are. Some of them just never did. But 30 days. That's amazing. I didn't expect this. This wasn't in the plans. There's another tray that's similar, not quite as many, but similar. I'm pepper rich. I am also tomato rich. I'm obscenely, I'm like Jeff Bezos rich in tomatoes. And it's early. Okay, they can't go out for at least another, 4 weeks maybe? Maybe 2, maybe Valentine's Day. I think I will plant a few out that I have extras of, just to try. I'm also thinking about planting some squash this weekend. I know. Because we've had our freeze, right? Like, surely we're done. We're not. I know. But in case we are done, just to see what happens. Not whole packets of things. Maybe like 3 seeds of a couple of 5 varieties, maybe? That's not hurting anyone, okay? And if we don't get another freeze, I'm ahead of the game. Big time. Okay. I gotta pot these up into bigger pots. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. But behind me are some more of those Barino grow lights. Here, I'll just put this right here. Also, I have some Amazon packages with, I'm sure my address has just been shining for y'all to see on here. I have some chains with S hooks so I don't have to use zip ties. I think that's what this is. Obviously, this is turning into an Amazon haul. I had not planned that. Well, it's happening right now. So, we're just flying by the seat of our pants. Oh, these are gnat and fruit fly sticky traps. That's a pretty package. Anyway, there's 72. What else is it? Okay, here's my... Oh, I thought they were silver. They're black, which is awesome because they're gonna match my little racks, my grow light racks. Okay. So I got chains with S hooks so that my lights can be adjustable up and down and not just up. Okay. There we are. And so they have these little adjustable clips and then the S hook portion. All right, so anyway, I got some chains and S hooks, so that's fantastical. What else is in this bag? Anything? I ordered lots of chains. Oh, here's silver chains. So some are silver. I ordered a couple of different kinds. Why, I don't know. Like, oh, let's get some of these, and let's get some of these. And I should have gotten them all. But you never know if one's going to be better than the other, okay? Okay. Oh, these are different. These are different. Oh, these are very short. So, this next box from Amazon, I've been waiting on as well because I'm going to need it to do the rest of all that. And this package, this is totally from China. Look at this, from China. So this I definitely need to finish the rest of my spring. So it's a bunch of seed cell trays. These are tiny. Each cell is very tiny. That's okay. Very tiny, very shallow, very tiny. But it's a little bit sturdier than what I'm using right now. And then it comes with the 10-20 tray without holes. So I have 10 cell trays. Oh, it comes with tags. That's awesome. So I have 10 more trays that I can fill up with seedlings, and I think I'm gonna need them. As ambitious as I'm getting with mainly the herbs and the flowers. The vegetables, I don't think will take up too many of these, but herbs and flowers, absolutely. I got frost cloth. I got 2 packages of frost cloth in case we have another frost. Birthday money's about gone, y'all, okay? Mom was very generous because it was my 50th. I'm 50. I did buy some tags. This one fell out, but I didn't know it's gonna come with tags, so now I'm extra tagged, which is awesome sauce. Oh, and I got another timer. This is the Yardine timer for my drip system. I had one that broke last year. The freeze busted it and water was spraying everywhere. And then I had one that was still okay. So I ordered another new one last year. I'm not sure where that is. I have 3 that I'm not sure which one's broken. I'm not sure which one's still good, and I'm not sure which one's the new one. So I bought another one. I'm weird. I'm weird like that. So you set the frequency and the runtime. And it's nice. And you can have 2 zones. So I do like these a lot. I think they're like $36. They're less than $40. So. Okay, so if this is the end of this video, because I've been talking 21 minutes, then thank you for watching. And I'm about to get to work planting some things that are long overdue to get planted. If it's not the end of the video, then let's get to planting. Okay, bye. So I never finished my tomatoes, and they're getting leggy, they're getting tall, they're getting a little, well, they're getting a little grody. So I'm gonna finally finish up my tomatoes. I do have peppers that are doing really good. Got a whole other tray of peppers over there that I showed you in the last video that are doing good. Hopefully I have enough pots and hopefully I have enough soil. Quite a few that I've already potted up. Those are the empty trays here. But this dark galaxy here, like I've got 3 of these to pot up. Stems are nice and dark on dark galaxy. I mean, dark galaxy's right here. Let's just pull it out. So right now I have 3 really tall tomatoes in this tiny little cell. Okay, that's not going to work. So this has a little bit of soil in there already. Dark Galaxy. All right, so here we go. Look at those roots. Lovely, right? Lovely. I wouldn't call it root bound at this point, but these babies want to get out of here real bad, real bad. So let me try to tease the roots. I'd rather not break the roots and cause more stress, only because these seedlings are, well, they're almost not even seedlings anymore. These are like trees. Okay. Gently, gently. Okay. All right, so we got a lot of seeds on, a lot of seeds. Got a lot of roots on that one. All right. A lot of roots on that one, a lot of roots on that one. So this is Dark Galaxy. Seeds were planted the 30th of December. So about a month ago. It's pretty good growth for a month. There we go. So this is what I'm going to spend time doing because I never finished my tomatoes from last time. I potted them up a couple weeks ago. Let me grab you a couple of specimens that I did a couple weeks ago so you can see, like, if these are the seedlings right now, how good they look after a couple weeks of being potted up. So, hold on. All right, so I grabbed a few that I potted up last time. So they were pretty much about the size of these. So, about the size of these when I potted them up. And this was on the 17th of January. Today's the 27th, so 10 days ago. This is evergreen. Look how much bigger it got in just 10 days. That's ready to go outside. But the outside is not ready to take it because it's January. Okay. Here we go. A dwarf, C.C. McGee. Nice, thick, robust, big leaves. Big leaves, yeah. Dwarf C.C. McGee. And then we have Chef's Choice Black. Look at that. Look at that, Gary. Thank you for the seeds, Gary. Chef's Choice Black. Planted the seed 12/31, potted it up 1/17. Boom, it's January 27th. These are gonna be so robust when it's time to go outside, Valentine's Day or so. If it does start making flowers, I will pinch those off. I'm going to pinch off any flowers on the tomatoes and peppers until after they're ready to go outside. Unless it's a dwarf. If it's a micro dwarf, sorry. If it's a micro dwarf that I'm more than happy to grow inside, those can flower and fruit inside for sure. But any of the regular dwarfs, determinants, indeterminates, all those flowers are getting popped off. Scout's honor, pop them off. Okay. All right, so let me get all of these potted up, and then I'll come back to you when they're done. We're about 5 weeks now from seed starting. These were started December 30th, and it is February 4th. So a little over a month, yeah. It's a forest of trees behind me. I haven't counted them all yet, but I just want to give you a progress update, how they're doing. Some of them didn't do so well. The variegated ones are really pretty. Okay, I'm going to show you the variegated ones. I'm going to show you dead ones. Because watering's been an issue, okay? Watering, I think, and crowding has been an issue. I didn't have all these on trays. I put them in trays and watered them before filming. Some of them were very dry. Very dry. And like I said, a lot didn't make it. Okay, that's on me, which means I have to start more seeds. And some of them don't look healthy. Some of them, all of the seedlings of a certain variety, like my my Rebel Starfighter beefsteak, Marsha's beefsteak, one of the beefsteak. The Star Wars ones look pitiful. I don't know if it's the seeds or if it's me. They don't look healthy. They're stunted and small, and the leaves are real, just like floppy and thin. There's no turgid, there's like no water pressure in the foliage. I don't know. Anyway, so let me show you. Try not to show my dishes in the sink. All right, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, let's just do a quick once around. Okay, never mind the dishes. They're fine. Never mind the trash on my back porch. It's fine. Okay. So, first of all, these variegated ones are a little bit badass. Look at that. Gorgeous variegation. Yeah. So this one here is Painted Lady variegated. This one is Moonlight Mile. I have to say Moonlight Mile is probably my favorite variegated one. Another Painted Lady. I mean, majority of everything looks decent. Here's some Murado Andalusia. But over here, like my RS Dipper's Delight, Rebel Starfighter Dipper's Delight, that's a dwarf. I get, you know, that's gonna be small. That one is even healthier. But look at these, okay? These are my Starfighter beefsteaks. Oh, that's Golden Heart of America. But look at this beefsteak. They're just puny. What is this one? Starfighter beefsteaks. Look, it's just little bitty and puny. So I may restart those seeds. But see, Napa Blush, see that? That's me not watering. That's me not watering. So gotta get better with the watering. So this is from lack of watering and being too close to the grow lights. But look how fuzzy it is. So this is Woolly Kate, sorry, Woolly Kate. The leaves, the tops of the leaves are fuzzy. The stems are fuzzy. It's all fuzzy. It's really pretty. But it's, I may have to restart the seeds because I really damaged that plant. Some of them are starting to flower. So let's see if I can find one here. Oh, there. So, dogs are barking outside. I'm gonna have to pinch that off. Pinch that off. So I'll be checking all of these for flowering. Evergreen is a tree, okay? This is, kind of looks like disease. That's interesting. These plants, they just, I think we're overcrowded and underwater. That's what I think. Now, that could be disease. I'm not sure. Now, these here, this tray here. Yeah, some of it looks like disease. Some of it looks like watering and disease. So what I'm gonna do, all of this soil is going in the oven. These plants are going in the trash. The soil is going in the oven for many hours just to kind of re-sterilize it. And then I will just reuse this potting mix to restart seeds. So the ones I have to restart, Big Rainbow. My Big Rainbows. Marcia Starfighter beefsteaks. It's just puny. We've got Rebel Starfighter VT16. I'm worried about those seeds. Marcia Starfighter beefsteak. Let's see, Cosmic Eclipse. I wonder if I got all these from the same Etsy shop. Rebel Starfighter and Cosmic Eclipse. So those are the ones that are doing the worst. So also Lauren, Miss Tomato Head, your Bananas Noir, they are absolute beasts. The healthiest, I think, besides the Chef's Choice Black. These Bananas Noir are the healthiest seedlings I have. So well done. Oh, and Hillbilly. Hillbilly, this big, beautiful potato leaf one, Hillbilly. It's doing wonderful. Okay. All right, so that's the update on my tomatoes. My whole forest of tomatoes. They are gonna stay in these trays now from now on. They weren't always in trays, okay? They were on tote lids. They were on top of other 72 count trays, and so the watering was not consistent because I wasn't reaching everything. Everything is gonna stay on these trays. I'm gonna put them back on the racks in the trays, and that way I can bottom water the trays as needed. And then everybody gets a drink. Promises. Okay. All right, guys, finally, this video is done. I know it's forever long, I apologize. But you get to see it kind of from beginning to end when I procrastinate like this, so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.